1. First, the speaker announced that night's dinner honor her characters, Mr. Riders, because Mr. Riders would next. He said that Mr. Riders could be received the Good Citizen Award for saving the life of our co-worker, Mr. G. Number 2. First, the speaker said that while in the clubhouse on gentlemen must wear a coat and tie. Ladies must wear a dress and skirt. Next, he said that he reminded not informal clothes was were allowed in the clubhouse and next finally in clubhouse dining room for that night's anniversary dinner. Number 3. First, the speaker said that if the people look at their copy of the meeting agenda and they would see that they would be talking about vacation policies as well as the training of the new employees and next is finally he said that they wouldn't discuss the budget that day because their accountant Mr. Labus were assist. Number 5. First, the speaker announced the ABC Food Company was opened the new factory in Asia, and next he said that they was looking for the personnel as their unjust management levels. Finally, he said that applicants should send their resume to their home office. Number 7. First, the speaker remind no food and rules might be brought into the computer room, and next he reminded too smoking was not allowed in the building. Finally, he stressed keeping the door closed and fan on at all times. Number 8. The speaker said that the speaker last evening is Mr. John Thompson, and net he said that Mr. Thompson was an accountant with over 20 years experience, and he also coordinating the annual Small Business Conference at City College. And finally, he said that the title of his talk that night was what every small business administration trader needs to know about the test. Number 8. First, the speaker announced all employees were advised to repair work on the north elevator. Elevator was begin, and that morning and could be continued on day. Next, his strategy using the south elevator stair when exit the building that afternoon. Finally, he said that they expect to have a repair finished and everything in work order by tomorrow morning. Number 9. First, the speaker announced that in order to show the company's appearance for the hard work of on our employees, they have studied an employee of the month program, and next he said that in the employees of the month will be chosen according to his or her efficiency and dedication to work. Finally, he said that the employee of the month would receive an award as well as free lunch in the company cafeteria and parking space near the front door. Number 9. First, the speaker said that the people have been taking supplies from the supply room without permission, and next he said that no one may enter the supply room except Mr. Leshy, and because they had the keys, next, he said that all employee who needs the supply must give a list to Mr. Lucis, and 2 days ahead of time, and he would get a supply for him. Number 10. First, the speaker announced they would choose several employees to stand the International Business Conference in the California at the end of the year. And next, he said that if the people was interested in attending the conference, he started telling their department ahead. And next, he said that department has which submits a list of their interested employees to Human Resource Office at the end of the month. Number 11. First, the speaker announced join their expanding computer science consulting department in area of the accounting, organizational and managerial system, develop automation and implementation. If the people had 3 to 5 years of accountant experience with a moderate capability with mainframe frame and computer system, strategic writing to their in the confidence. Finally, he said that compensation commensurate with experience. First, number 30. First, the speaker said that the speaker wanted to know if the people was looking for the career opportunity with the fast growing major cooperation. And next, he said that if the people was willing to work and can get by on $20,000 their first year while in training, and there were real trends for future advancement. Next is strategic writing, and he said that public relations trainees must have excellent writing and communication skill. His strategic calling 509-555-555-1272 that day 9 to 5.